Jimmy, the new Michelle. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try again, Michelle.
I'm gonna tell you again.
It's a bad sign when she's doing the greasy stroke and showing off that gnarly widow speak.
Right? Because I got the text. I got a text from him today, and you won't stop calling him at 3 in the morning.
I never called him one time.
He's gonna fuck
I never
you
called
up.
him one time,
He's
knucklehead.
going to fuck your world up. You don't understand. You're 38.
So, what am I, older or younger?
45. You served 5 tours in the military fighting for the fucking freedom that you have.
This is coming from the same woman who told everyone that he has erectile dysfunction, that he abused her, that he had substance dependency problems. Suddenly she's defending and advocating for him.
You gotta get your ex-husband to fuck me up.
Skimask, listen.
Please.
Loser.
Michelle, you got any more toothpaste that costs $500? Do you have any more $500? Michelle, you're the biggest loser ever. You're in your ex-husband's house. You're in your ex-husband's house. This guy ran to his mom's house to get away from you. He left $1 million house. He left $1 million house. You need to stop begging for a toothpaste or whatever the hell that dumb shit was. Look how dumb you look. You're so dumb. Blah, 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 blah. What is it? No one cares, Michelle. No one cares.
You got 3 kids that you apparently know of.
So what do we think? Do we think that like Michelle watched videos and everyone knows she scammed people out of that money? Or is this just like a random, what her chart say? Intense borderline episode, I think it said. She's spiraling over something.
You won't fucking support them.
Who has 3 kids?
And you smoke weed.
You got 3 kids? Are you
Well, one, there's only rumor of him having 1 kid. I mean, I'm no one to sit and defend him, but I've never heard 3. I haven't even heard the haters say that. So I'd be inquiring about who she spoke to or who she thinks telling her true stuff, and clearly isn't. But sounds to me Michelle's talking to a hater.
your mom? Guys, Michelle, did you just say I got 3 kids?
Oh, yeah.
Was he naked?
Yeah, he was naked.
He was naked.
That dude looked like he'd been in his room for days, like tweaking, like headbanging to EDM.
Michelle, he stole all your thunder, didn't he, Michelle? He stole your damn thunder. Was he naked?
You don't give a shit about anything. Shit about anything. Shit about anything.
Who is she to tell anyone anything about caring about something, or to say somebody that doesn't care about anything? What do you care about, Michelle? Your YouTube channel? Making a few bucks when you need to? I'll wait.
Can you stop with the nervous tick of the hair too?
Oh, moving my hair. I'm really sorry, but you're a fucking loser.
You're a cunt and a scam.
Guess what? Can't understand
I don't guess.
Like you.
What?
You're a fucking
What?
loser.
You're a
Stop
fucking
calling
loser and
my
a scammer.
ex-husband. You fucking.
Ex-husband, no one calls him. No one cares about him, Dumbo. No one calls him. He's lying. You're lying. You guys are both lying, using me for attention. You guys are so awkward. You guys are like socially awkwd. You guys are like socially awkward. You and ATN.
I sent you a screen.
She always ends up talking about or to anyone that like posed to care for or support her. It's funny because just last week she was threatening Etienne, saying he defrauded the government and telling him fix the floors and I'll get it to stop. Like she had all the power. So I was like, so is it you doing it, girl? Or because she wanted a permit for her Airbnb and he was stopping that from happening. Because ultimately he wants her out. And you'll hear that too on the clip about the calls, that I think is the same thing taking place now.
I don't care if you think it's dirty. You know, I was cooking lunch anyway, and so I'm cooking lunch for you. Let me show you how to make a filet mignon, and like
filet mignon. That was driving me crazy. You said Etienne's French.
You know, portobello mushrooms and like wine and butter and make it like a burgundy sauce. I showed the Airbnb earlier today.
It's still on my channel. Let me ask you a question though. I forgot. Go ahead. I drew.
Somebody keeps texting me, right?
Don't read the text out loud with that dumb shit, please.
I'm not. Can you check a message that I sent to you earlier? Because I sent you something earlier. Let me camera.
You sent me a message?
I did, and somebody is.
It's in my opinion, she was trying to make Ski afraid that we're gonna come for his channel like they've come for hers. So she was trying to like rile him up, to weaponize him, to have outrage about her own channel. I knew she was up to something here, and I thought it had something to do about the calls, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And I think that she wanted him to do to play along with them getting some kind of texts or calls, and he like wasn't going for it.
messaging me, like the third message I've got so far, saying that it's getting out of control.
This phone's about to die. This phone's getting out of control. Hold on. This phone's on 1%. I gotta get my charger right here.
That's on you if you want to say it. I mean, that's on you if you want to say it. But I just have little people that tell me everything, and I don't ask, and it's not my mods.
I don't pretend to not check.
Yeah, I mean, I literally never check. Secret. It's nothing secret. It's just on Ski to say something.
What? You mean on me to say something?
Well, I mean, this is not my channel, but I just sent you.
Milltown, I think Milltown texted along with several other people. You know, I'm not gonna name them all, but I just see them. What is this?
Yeah, I'll go up and show you my guitar collection one day. Did you see the text that I sent to you? I sent you a screenshot.
I'm looking at it right now. Sorry, jeez, Louise.
It's stewed mushrooms. They're not stewed. I actually like cooked them down in butter, and then I added some wine. And you can see.
It ain't been 4 minutes. Whoa, what's she doing? Michelle, stop. What's she doing? Oh my gosh, this is.
And then I simmered them.
Driving her crazy. He's calling her fat and toothless.
So
I mean, we're not paying no mind.
Like 3 more tags from that number, and they said that it's like mass right now.
For what?
I have no idea.
But like, wouldn't they need to like? Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I just said for what, so maybe I'll get a text that'll say for what, because I don't know.
No, I don't care for what. I'm saying like, wouldn't it be false? They can't make shit up, right?
I don't know. My channel got messed up all the time, constantly. So I don't know.
Well, I need to think about this then, huh? Do I need to assess it? I got a dilemma to deal with.
It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
No, not you, knucklehead. But yeah, how am I gonna sit here and listen to your nonsense rattle around in my brain when I got a freaking problem to solve?
Yeah, I'm not giving up my guitars, y'all. I'm sorry.
So we saw her talk about how they were stewed mushrooms or sauteed or whatever, and then goes on about that. Look, you see not one person talk about the mushrooms in the chat the entire time. Michelle is a stewed mushroom. That's what somebody said. And then she said, no, I actually, like, completely changing the context of the comments because everybody's saying there is no guitar collection, maybe one. And then Risa makes a joke about, hand me or give me one of those guitars or give me those guitars. I actually play the instrument, knowing they're probably just sitting up there if they even exist.
Rattle around in my brain when I got a freaking problem to solve.
Yeah, I'm not giving up my guitars, y'all.
She was so excited to be able to say that and to talk about this.
Somebody asked for one of your guitars.
Yeah, they are. I'm reading your chat. I'm changing the subject and I'm reading your chat.
The subject that you brought up.
No, they are. Every guitar that I have signed, I've gone, flown in.
You should just tell them for me. Just tell them you texted me.
The guitar that they play, had it hand signed, photographed in it. I'm so cool because I got over $1,000 tonight in super chats.
Because you keep living your well.
No, he's not.
He said if she burns it down, I get the insurance payout and she goes to jail for arson. That man said she got to May. She better enjoy it until then. And he's actually in the process of getting with him an attorney about the slander and defamation she's doing. She told me, keep calling. My kids were here laughing. It was like, mama. And his thing is that he just don't want to be involved with the YouTube drama. To help her out.
I knew that was Blade the second I heard that voice, and I didn't see these until the other night.
I look up on YouTube. You can look up these messages. Oh, let me see. Guys, I'm not gonna lie about anything. See my lighting is off. What I do is I can post a short of it now, right? But I did tell him who I was and that I was trying to help Michelle in the beginning. No, but I did tell him who I was and that I was trying to help Michelle in the beginning. No, it wasn't me talking to 911 operator. I remember the incident you're talking about. No, I would never like that. You can go to jail for something. That actually texted up to the other night when he was watching her live. So he does know what she's saying about him. And he said that she is on SSD. And he did verify that they thought that Tim was dead. Because he even said, Tim, that guy, because I saw he was on Amherstown, and he was like, Tim, that guy, I thought he was dead. And he said he was arrested 2 times for domestic abuse, but that was because he was leaving the house and she started beating on herself. One of the ones that was perpetrated by her father. So she needs to quit lying on him about that. So all day while she was asleep, he did while she was asleep. No, she needs to quit lying. She said she was too fast out on pills. Right, David, I swear, I have owned up to the stuff that I've done on here on YouTube. I apologize for the stuff I've done, but I'm not going to apologize and lie for her to make her look better on here. I'm not going to do that. Nothing at all. It's a gain or lose. I'm not monetizing. I'm not pushing my cash up. I'm not posting on Amazon wishlist. It's not benefiting me at all but clearing my name. That's all I want.
What? I'm such trash. You're such a loser. I'm so cool because I got over $1,000 tonight in super chats.
It says, Michelle is so smart. First, she doesn't get super chats because her channel is not monetized. Second, does she realize she has to claim that $1,000 from Cash App? And it came to light that she was constantly complaining about how they weren't approving her for monetization because Veronica had her AdSense mixed up for monetization. She was constantly going on at the beginning about her not being approved for monetization. She said that YouTube kept kicking it back that she had 2 AdSense accounts. That made no sense to me ever because to get an AdSense account, you have to meet the requirements to get monetized, and to get monetized, you have to have over like 3,000 to 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 subs, and she only had the one channel that she just made. So how would she have two AdSense accounts? She would have to have another channel that had met the requirements. So, and then she ended up blaming Veronica later on, saying that Veronica had done something to prevent her from getting approved. It was really messed up. Needless to say, everyone concluded that she had obviously not applied and was just lying so that she could make more money getting the direct donations rather than having to give YouTube their cut. Not to mention not having to wait till the 21st of every month and getting the money daily.
I'm so cool because I got over $1,000 tonight in super chats. I'm so cool because I got over $1,000 tonight in super chats.
Oh, wow, you're so cool. Your son's going to get beat up because you keep running your mouth.
No, he's not. But I recognize that voice. What, baby girl?
What I do is, I recognize that voice.
See what I deal with? I recognize that voice. What, baby girl?
What? What voice is that? Seriously.
Snaz, you can't. You can't listen to me. Snaz, we all know what you do. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You're causing yourself a lot of drama.
Am I?
Yeah, just coming.
Yeah, I'm getting threatened. I'm calling from my spam numbers. It's not programmed in my phone. You can't call me. So it won't happen again. The only thing that sucks, I mean, I did that before, but like when my son calls me from jail, I can't get his phone call. I just remember, like, 100% it sounded like her. His son, yeah, I'm back on my cell phone and nobody can call back in. Somebody else was supposed to do that to Chris and a whole bunch of other people. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. I promise I won't take your husband. Hi, Mary Jane's husband. Hi. You don't have a shot. I'm joking. That's exactly what happened to me, Shirley. Sorry, because I got the text. I got a text from him today, and you won't stop calling him at 3 in the morning.
I never called him one time.
He's gonna fuck.
You went and traded all their shit for a underneath the pylon or whatever.
Yeah.
Chris, what's her name told us about you? What's her name told us about you and trying to have her get you some whatchamacallit? She told us. She told me about you. I've been knowing about the traffic cone.
Oh, you want to?
Oh, you in the traffic cone, busted. How you feel?
Loser.
Busted.
Loser.
How many times you went to the traffic cone with Veronica's money?
Loser.
You pretended you had you need a token so you could go to the traffic cone. Loser. That was a loser move. Pretend you got a toad. You need toad toothpaste. Loser move. That was a loser move. Loser. That was a loser move.